Commander, I think you should hear this.
Pradesh Tim,
Commander.
Lo Tanug,
Commander.
Nageb. Enter the lair of the Leviathan.
Commander.
There you will find the path to the gateway.
Commander.
Yes, Mrs. Packard, what is it?
Hi.
Huh. Oh yes, that'll still be there because for some reason it's still there because melee. I don't think that's a problem. We'll see how it goes. You're so far away.
I am. Okay, well, that's because we're at a weird angle right now, and I have to speak louder just for it to hear me.
Oh right, here. There.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, okay, you can.
Tiny lady, we'll work on it, boy. You.
I'm even tinier, lady.
Oh no. I just messed with the blurb sound and I don't
Ta-da!
know. What did I turn on if not us, or did I mute us?
What?
Neeks, have you not been able to hear us for the whole time?
Because it says we're having audio.
Well, now we are. But I thought I turned it on a bit ago, but apparently...
Oh no!
What?
Oh, you thought you turned it on a bit ago, but you didn't.
You could hear me at first. Okay, then I do know what happened. Okay, I control Z'd to undo some audio changes I made, and that would have made it go back to mute. Good call, good call. Okay. Hi, Beatsex, by the way. You just want stuff? Beatsex! Hi.
Hi!
Honey, you can go ahead and start.
Alright. I know we beat the game already, but we haven't actually...
Oh.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Dex.
Timing. They love you more than me. But I get more points, so, victory, question mark?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to...
There you go.
Cherkan, I need to be able to...
Thank you, Ptex.
There we go.
You need to what?
I
I'm
need
sorry.
room to do this.
You're literally doing it through the whole screen.
Well, now I am, but I have to... How do I recalibrate again? Because I want this to be the center.
Honey, you're using it for like 3 seconds. Just press the save file.
Oh, I just pushed R, okay. To recalibrate.
I
do not. Oh goodness. Just seeing Rosalina with that being played was magical. Just imagine Rosalina saying those instead of Bowser.
see. No, not what I want to do. Back. How do I look at the letters? I guess I haven't gotten a letter lately. Okay.
You look at the letter of the law.
Comet. Okay, that's just waiting for a comet. I forgot, we basically played through the entire worlds of some of these.
Mm-hmm. Good chunk of them, honestly.
Hello, Liam.
Oh, I never paid out last time's thing, by the way. Hi, Liam. Hope you're doing well tonight.
May very well be the best intro of them all.
I have my reasons to like different ones.
Yeah, they all have some sense of charm to them.
Except for Elias's.
You don't have one yet. That's not fair.
He has one in my head.
Oh no. Alright, let's see. Where should I look? No.
Honey, I'm tempted to just switch places because, like, you're already a tiny thing and I'm in the closer area.
Tempted to? Does that mean you're actually going to?
Yes.
Yeah, we've barely touched the garden. Hey, look! Look how much we got down in the bedroom! We got one world done. We got the boss level done. We didn't touch the rest of those worlds. Let's go to the bedroom levels.
It deserves it.
Alright, here we are.
Or you see, Honey is playing, so Cherkan gets to look to the side and mess with all of you.
You get to be goofy.
Buffer.
Whee. Okay,
Buffer.
how do I... It's gotta be one...
Bonk the mods.
Bonk the mods, is that what you said?
Yep.
Ow. Yay! Now I get to go all the way back up. Yay! No, that's not the bedroom, is it? Engine room. I'm just looking for whichever one connects to down there. There it is. I found it.
Look. Oh.
Yay! This couch is the comfiest, but you don't sit.
Home
Still
to the
sitting.
world's comfiest couch.
Ow. This is the kitchen. I don't want to go to the kitchen. All these levels start looking the same.
Uh-huh.
This is the bedroom. Now let's actually see the levels in this one. Oh, new galaxy! Gusty Garden.
Oh. I think it's a favorite of B-Tex's.
Bunnies. The bunny. The bunny. Oh, I love the bunny.
Never trust a bunny.
Fear the bunny.
Those bunnies have messed up ears.
Those are not real bunnies.
That's what they all tell me. But what are you... Oh.
Are-
I don't know if you've asked that.
I don't think you have asked us. No.
I know this might be too... Like, I don't know if this is like a totally makes sense answer or if it's kind of a hot take. I would actually say my two favorite Mario games are Sunshine and Super Mario 3, interestingly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I've actually thought about my favorite Mario games. If I did have favorite Mario games, it'd probably just be nostalgia-based.
Right, and I think that's my problem. I don't know if Super Mario 3 is really, like, my favorite Mario game at the end of the day, but I can pretty much guarantee Sunshine.
Sunshine is probably one of my top as well. It was a really good game. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. Mario Sunshine very well might be my favorite Mario game. Yes, that might be just not nostalgia, but Flood does add a huge factor to it.
Right, and keep in mind, I never actually, like, beat Odyssey, so I can't even speak for that one.
I do say the problem with Mario Sunshine is the difficulty of 100%ing it with all the pickiness of the blue coins. That is one negative of it.
I think it had its fair share of problems, but
Yeah.
I can certainly say it's probably the most fun I've had in any Mario game.
If you don't care about 100%ing, I would definitely go with Mario Sunshine. What's in the bottom of this one? Oh no, there's a mole.
Sunshine camera is trash? Yeah, I'd agree, actually.
Yep.
That's absolutely true.
So is Mario 64.
Yeah. 64 was really fun to play, though, since I played it that first time on stream. I don't know, maybe we'll go back to that one again sometime soon.
Yeah, you didn't you didn't play all the levels, so there's that too. Read.
And unfortunately, we do not have access to Super Mario Galaxy 2, so we wouldn't even be able to play that. Let's see here. Said this in the Rice Rumble server, but it seems like people either love Sunshine or are mad. Yeah, and I agree. I've heard that sentiment a lot. It's kind of like, it just feels like people either really vibed with it or really didn't like it.
Yeah.
Not really much of an in-between. Because, yeah, as said, it has faults. Like the final boss. Final boss was a joke. It wasn't even...
Yeah, the final boss was one of the worst final bosses you could expect.
Yeah, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. Good or not, that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, fair share of problems, but it definitely had its charm.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember how to do this. How do I do it? I forget.
Do what?
Progress.
Oh, get off the bean. Have you tried swirling here? Okay. Keep swirling.
But I know that it just takes me back to the planet.
Okay.
So I don't remember how to get around this one.
Anything to do with the 4 big flowers on the top? To land?
Oh, that's the point of the level.
Yeah.
I forgot that's the point of the level.
Oh. What does that even give again?
It just makes probably gonna make more star bits appear.
Okay.
Doink.
You don't exactly have a star bit buddy right now, so.
No, I don't have star bit buddy.
Bosses always seem like a weak point in Mario games. I would agree, personally.
Mm-hmm.
But, I would also argue that, I thought it was funny. Obviously, Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite, games, but I was never impressed with the battle system. And apparently, some people say that was one of the better parts of the game. The battle system.
For what game?
Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh. Well, such it is. And I know Squared was saying that Breath of the Wild had really good fighting gameplay, and I was actually... I thought it was interesting, but I was not impressed, per se. But I guess I also, I like Smash's fighting, but I guess I don't know many other games that I'm impressed by the fighting.
I I guess you're right.
Maybe it's just because I've played fighters so much in my life that I consider normal RPG systems boring. Because I've had, like, legit, if you compare Tekken or Smash to something like Breath of the Wild, what you can do with an individual person is like 10 times more in a fighter.
Okay.
At least that's my opinion.
I did enjoy the boss. I do time to time enjoy the Kirby bosses. Like Forgotten Land, the final boss especially was actually very impressive to me. Of course, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of experience outside of Nintendo games, but for a Nintendo game, I think it had pretty good final boss.
Kind of sounds like an Animal Crossing song. That bunny's making fun of you. We should get back at it. We're going to travel through the planet core. Did he just stop and wait for you?
Basically.
Aw, what a sweetie.
He was playing it on easy mode for me.
Yeah. How y'all doing? Pete Dex, Liam, did you have a decent Sunday? Hopefully it was okay.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Oh.
holy rip. Hi.
Hi.
How long you been sitting there?
Probably a couple minutes.
Like 2 minutes.
Oh, and I gotta turn the volume down on that.
I took the wrong tea. Let's see here. Ugh. I was expecting chamomile and I got
The Robos.
The
Vanilla
Robos.
Robos. You know one thing about being in
The
streamer...
robust vanilla.
One thing about being in streamer mode is that you don't hear when people jump into the call.
Right.
Sneaky.
This is going to lower the quality of the video, but I kind of don't care. I'm going to see if zooming in gets us a little closer.
And now it's a derp.
Hello.
Hello. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're
Okay.
in... Okay, that's about all we can ask, really.
No, I feel a lot better than yesterday. My voice is not great.
Okay.
So would you say you're at like a 7 out of 10 on health?
7 to 8. Like my throat's a lot better. I'm just congested.
Yeah, I can hear your voice.
Congested and a little fatigued, and that's about it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
talk to
pastor,
your-
our head pastor wasn't here today because he and his whole family are sick.
Yeah.
I can swallow without it hurting for the first time in since Tuesday, so that's great.
Oh boy, I didn't. Yeah, you got whatever sicknesses we've been getting lately. You've been getting them worse than I have.
Yeah. And thus far, well, apparently when I was feeling like super tired those several days, yeah, I am quite certain now I was fighting something because now everybody's getting sick.
Yeah.
Curse you for being the only people to come for my dad's birthday.
Why? You wish everyone else would have gotten sick?
No, he wishes we didn't come because I might have been fighting something and maybe passed it on.
Jokingly, yes.
But did mom and dad get sick?
No. Well, I mean, I've heard them cough a little bit, but they're not nearly where I am.
The thing is, I never had a cough. Which is
I think
odd.
Daniel had it the least of all of us. Daniel just got tired.
I got really dang tired.
And that's the worst
And the problem was, it's like, try being like... When you're a guy who says, I'm always tired, like, that's why I had to pull out the... I know I always say I'm tired, but I'm double as tired as I normally am, which means I'm really, really tired.
Yep, I was a little more tired. I was more tired. So, since I knew I was fighting sickness, and I knew I would be going to work, probably going to work still, I didn't want to spike a fever. I didn't want to have any reason to call into work. So, I slept in.
That's a lot of coins.
Yeah, it's a lot of coins. I slept in intentionally, and I did not move around much before work each of the days, so I didn't spike a fever. And it got better. I still wasn't good enough. I still have a dry cough, occasional cough, which is why I did not participate in the singing or in the choir this morning. But
I too did not participate.
You did not
I
participate.
was at home.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up this morning. I'm like, nah.
I woke up.
think so.
I woke up this morning and was like, nah, and went anyway because the reason I wanted to stay home was because I was stupid. I pulled a Cherkan and just I know how I am, and it's like I don't want to go in the morning, so therefore I stay up as long as possible to avoid the reality of life. And then it's like, oh, there's an hour left until church. Well, might as well get sleep.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh boy. Is there a coin over here so I can get...
Oh look, it's a coin over here.
Whew!
Wish granted. So yeah, I slept for an hour, went to church, and then got home, slept for about 3 hours, and then went back.
Oh wait, I
to
had to
church.
grab the star too?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oops.
Wish,
Womp womp.
wish granted. Wrong wish. I can
Alright.
give you any...
Would you be willing to stream to the Discord?
Absolutely. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, by the way, we do have a raffle going on and nobody's joined, so just a heads up.
Cool.
So there's 150 coins. And I only need to grab 100 of them.
Alright, share screen. Let's get a proper windowed projection out. Although, I feel like with this game I do actually want the audio to go through to you.
It's great, yeah, it's a great soundtrack. Too great of a soundtrack to cancel out.
Oh wait, it will, because this isn't a PC game. Good, okay.
Oh, and with that, we also got a great P-Tex.
I don't know how much longer
Like, literally 3 minutes.
Mutainer, dude!
Hi! Mutainer also
Hi,
needs a...
Mutainer.
Mutainer also
Hello,
needs an
Mutainer.
intro.
I'm Batman.
Who wants some cake?
I do, because I'm...
I made a cake right before getting on.
Ah, share, share.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a Mutainer intro, so I'm doing Yoshi Scream full for him.
That works.
I like how I can put fake bits, like, look at all these people donating to me. I know it's myself, but...
Ika Jam point left.
I love the reality of dead memes that a lot of people would be genuinely wrathful in my stream because I love and cherish certain dead memes.
Mhm. You did it.
I did it.
I thought it was interesting last night. I looked it up for no good reason. And I'm like, okay, why do people hate memes? And I just looked on it online quick, and people are like, or at least the one place I looked at said, people hate dead memes because the whole point of a dank meme is so that you'd be able to subvert your expectations, so to speak. And once you've heard the same joke a few times, it is no longer subverting your expectations, therefore it's annoying. I'm like, oh, actually that makes a lot of sense.
does.
So for someone like me, it
It's
becomes
new to you.
very quickly nostalgic
Yeah.
and funny and just kind of a humorous in-joke of a group. Whereas most people, it's just, it's not new or interesting enough. And I'm like, ah, well, that explains it. So no, I have the deadest, not the dankest of memes. And yes, Mutainer, we are similar in that regard. Dead memes.
I have the deadest and the dankest.
Oh,
I have the memes.
I'm just happy that...
Although I'm getting less, I'm slowly getting less relevant.
Which is like, oh no, because for so long you were my only chance at staying relevant, and that is now gone.
Uh-huh.
Don't ask me what Skibbity Toilet is. I do not know.
Oh, Lord.
Skibbity dibba toilet.
Something that Gen Alpha's into.
Gen off. Who's Gen off? Unless we're talking Gen
Gen Alpha.
Oh, okay, that one.
I didn't enunciate my apologies.
It's my bad. My ears are going away because of music choices.
Uh-huh.
What, like Linkin Park?
Yes.
I can't hear this music without thinking of the Luigi.
Of Luigi?
Oh no, not that.
But where are memes born? TikTok, Reddit? They're just born when they become popular. It doesn't really matter what place.
Yeah.
As of right now, TikTok, I think.
50 texts for anyone here who knows where the origin of Uganda Knuckle started.
VR chat.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Oh wait.
YouTube. I don't know.
Well, I mean, more specific than YouTube. I'm only gonna give like 10 seconds because somebody can Google it.
I'm lazy.
Excellent. Okay, cut off for voice chat. We'll see if anybody in.
Dang.
All right, too
Man, I
late.
remember looking at this.
Hey, no, I wasn't wrong. VR chat.
Gregzilla, and then later it was turned into a VR chat model. Because I was surprised because I happened upon the original video without knowing it. So I thought, oh, funny, he's referencing the meme. Then I looked into the history of it, and it's like, no, that was where it started. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know how I ever saw Gregzilla. It must have just been recommended once. They recommended me like a 5-year-old video when I saw it.
That's different.
I've never seen anything of his since, but his channel had a real bop of a song. I only saw the video like once, and I heard the song like probably over 100 times by the time I was done. Bro, I actually wanted to get into the VR chat community, but I also absolutely did not. Like, it's we don't go there, Simba. It is a scary place.
It is a scary place.
There's great people, and there's awful people.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? That happens if you go outside of your house. You know what? It's even worse. It's in your house.
Scary.
I should check some of his animations. Do you really want me getting jealous, Mutainer? Like, it really frustrates me sometimes. These people can animate. Blah, blah, blah. I'm angry now.
Uh-oh, boss time.
That's his job. Oh, that's fair.
Oops.
This guy's annoying.
Oh no, I'm
I'm
gonna get
done.
eaten. 10 star bits says he's not.
John Madden, football.
Oh, bro, what we read and what we gonna read. I never get to answer this, and nobody's, like, it doesn't exist. So, finally saw a movie by Aardman, the people who made Chicken Run. They do claymation.
Oh, yeah.
Known for Wallace and Gromit. If that doesn't ring a bell, then you don't know Aardman. Shaun the Sheep also. So they apparently made a movie a few years ago called Early Man. And from the commercials, it looked like it was supposed to be a transition between the Stone Age and the Bronze Age. So kind of the Bronze Age coming in and taking over.
Yeah.
Boy, the marketing sure did not fit what the movie was at all. So the movie starts and immediately it's about football, and by football I mean American soccer.
Okay.
So it's cavemen fighting Bronze Age people in soccer, and I'm like, did I just missee this? I went back to the commercial. No, the marketing absolutely did not make this look like what it was.
Interesting.
I finished it because it's Aardman, and Aardman does amazing work. Still, it was still an okay movie, but it certainly wasn't one of their best, and just
There you go.
was interesting. I'm guessing nobody here has seen it. I'd never even heard of it before.
Nope, never heard of it.
Right?
Probably good for good reason, is what I'm hearing.
Probably. Like to the British crowd that it would have been great for British people who liked football. That is a very specific group, and apparently it was a passion project by the main guy there.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, makes sense. Just has a classic YouTube feel to some of the earlier stuff. Yeah. I've seen it, but I remember literally nothing. There were several people that said that there was nothing memorable. Now, I'm going to remember stuff from it because I watch so few movies that what I do watch sticks, but... Yeah, it was... They've done better.
I watched Dune 2 on Saturday.
Bruh, how'd it go?
It was a very functionally great movie.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
When you say it was good, I didn't like it.
No, I did like
Okay.
it. I was in a state of mind where I couldn't like emotionally connect with it necessarily, but it was a great technical movie.
Okay. I really need to watch Dune.
Like probably 8 out of 10.
Dang, nice.
It's very long. It's almost 3 hours.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
That's a long movie for nowadays.
And it's like a part 2 because like both the movies were adapting one book.
oh. That planet is a question mark. Okay.
Oh. Now I'm going back to the level because there was a planet I flew past and it looked like it had stuff on it, so I'm gonna try that.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But yeah, super epic, super great, amazing score, great performances.
Awesome. Arrakis.
Wowzers.
Wowzer Bowser, so long me wowzers.
Wowzers, zousers.
Wowzer Zousers Jr. New pizza place name.
Were you gonna eat this?
Technically yes, but you can certainly nom it. I've just been nomming it occasionally for the last
okay.
few days. Seems like it keeps pretty well, all things considered.
Okay.
You have used...
I
Oh.
missed it.
You could just die, it'd be faster.
I also forgot that one actually doesn't do anything. It just gives you star bits at the end. So whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Found a weird video effect
Yeah.
between the melee scene and this scene. Oh, it's not as prevalent here. I would have to switch it to, oh man. Apologies in advance. And boop.
Whoa.
And then to melee, and then to this, and then to melee, and then
more crowd control.
yeah. I love that
And-
effect. It's so
And then
weird.
I just can't hear the game anymore.
Nobody loves the game. They're only here for the messed up pineapples. All right, let's go get the game. And then back to game.
Word.
There we go. Now we're back to a less insane world.
No, I'm pretty sure the world is still the same amount of same.
Dang it, you're right. Well,
There was
And
there was
that amount is exceedingly low.
I was about to ask, was there ever any sanity to begin with?
For about 10 seconds before nom noms.
10 seconds before numbers.
You know, before the fall.
Yes.
Brief history of the world. We had about 10 seconds before Nom Noms, then everything went to destruction. Hey, Mutainer, what we reading? What we gonna read? What have you been up to? Stealing Neek stuff. That's okay, he'll steal stuff back. He's stealing intros, so at least he's finally on his way to re-stealing something.
Stealing intros?
Yeah, he said he wants to.
Okay.
He did mine, like, forever ago, so I guess I should be honored that I was the only one that made the cut for, like, a very long time.
How do I make my way to that?
He is your
planet?
cousin, after all.
That is true.
I want to make my. Oh, there it is. Okay, I wanted to.
You're going places.
Yeah.
You messed that up. Anyway.
I messed up.
Oh no, anyway.
So you have to restart, probably.
Probably.
That's...
R&R.
R&R.
Whack, whack, brewing hot.
Whack.
Careful.
Smoking Yoshi. Whack, whack, bring.
Alright, time to try to rush. Try to. Cough, cough, boing, huh? Cough, cough, derp. Cough, cough. I'm not even aiming anymore. I'm just gonna go.
I stopped caring years ago. Hello, bunnies.
But what's up?
I love not hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I love. Ooh, there's something inside.
Ooh, it's a pipe apple. No, I don't like this inversion stuff. Actually, it's fine. It's just artistic.
Hey, guess what? You don't have to. You're not playing.
I still have to stare at it with my eyeballs.
What would you be staring at it otherwise?
Probably the other screen. Oh, yeah, there's on all three screens. This is playing, so
Oh yeah.
I can remove it from this one technically.
Stop.
Oh, cannibals.
I'm about to fall down forever.
That's good. And how does that make you feel?
When I fall, when I have to do it when you do. I feel, but no, there's no when you do.
Let me help you. When I feel this, it makes me want to this.
When I fall down, it makes me want to cry.
There you go.
When you live here, it makes me angry because you're a horrible roommate. Nobody likes you.
Good times, great times. Such a meme-worthy show.
Now the stupid Luigi song from the Mario Galaxy hacking videos in my head. Thanks, Derp.
Which one?
You know, the one.
Luigi.
Yes. Yes.
Luigi. Just want to. Yeah, whatever.
Yes. Best not repeat.
Rolling around it.
Come on, they're so far away. Oh, can I get 2 in 1? No, but I can at least get 1 of them finally.
That cat's having a good time.
What?
In the
I want
text
a cat.
chat.
I want a cat.
Maybe when you're on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Because after all, you should be moving out in about a month, so maybe you could get a cat then.
Oh, dang.
Oh, holy rip. It's
Yeah,
that
that is
time,
very
isn't it?
soon.
Whoa! All of us are just like, oh yeah! Oh!
I am slightly scared.
Just the responsibility of having your own place.
Well, I mean, it's not exactly small, and I don't even know that he's... Like, did you even remember?
No.
No, okay, so, he has no place lined up to live. And this has not even crossed his mind in a while, because it didn't cross mine.
Derp stream starting next month.
Let's go.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
imagine if I got my Elgato to, well, got my computer to actually process sound like on time. That'd be
Whoa.
amazing.
Dude, and if you had like, oh, if you totally didn't get an apartment and got a house and could actually yell, I'd be so jealous.
Good luck with that.
I know.
Hey, the three of us should all just buy a house together.
I don't know how me and Derp would do as housemates. Like I said, the same thing for P-Tex, but
We wouldn't force it.
right. You had to find a place to live in 2 days? See, I'd be in a car at that point. Like, there's no way I'd find a place in 2 days.
There is definitely like positive aspects to living with Cherkan. I assume.
I'd be
Totally.
Just like anybody, there's pros
P-Tex,
and
after
cons.
living together, what do you mean there's perks to living with Cherkan?
I mean, it's
Offline
there's
Smash
fun
Bros.
moments.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so can I actually
Grab
make
the
it?
blue.
Adulting is great.
There, I'm trying
I
to
don't
grab
believe
it.
you.
I was trying.
For a
You
liar.
did it.
Did it! Yay!
Just please don't mess with me when I'm tired
Ow.
and waking up. Please.
Yep. Yep.
Wife hasn't. She has figured that one out, but there are days.
What have I figured out? I'm sorry, I was too distracted by the fact that I finally made it to the
I'm
place.
sorry, you're awesome. Yes, Mutainer, we're forming a commune, like our own college. We're just gonna have our campus here, that there's a bunch of us, and that we can all just go meet up at someone's room. And, like, I'm gonna have y'all surrounding me in rooms, so that way we can have this one room to be super loud in, and no one's around us.
We just spend like $5,000 on like sound isolation.
Right. I wonder if you can even do that. Like, is that a thing?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Whereas you can just do like foam, like wavy foam or something to help isolate
Yeah,
the
but I'm
walls.
thinking like in a house that if you go thump, it makes the ceiling go waboom. Is there any way to make it so it doesn't? Besides, adding like 3 feet of fluff to the floor. I mean, that'd be funny. Should we just like add 3 feet of fluff to our floor, to my floor? I already can't find anything. It wouldn't change anything. You just messed with that
I am
worm.
not.
Oh, I was hoping the other thing
I'm
was
not-
a
no.
star. I'm not beating that boss again.
Okay. Sure, you can stay in my spare bedroom and I will only charge you 1,200 per month.
Wow, what a steal! And by a steal, I mean you're stealing. It's a robbery. I don't like it.
And you will need to commute 4 hours.
I commute 4 hours! All I want is Wingstop. Ugh, 4-hour commute. Not too bad, but not good.
Not too bad. What is wrong with you?
Says
I
the one
don't
who
have a
doesn't want-
job.
Says the one who's trying to look for a job that doesn't involve any driving
Any driving as
as
the job.
as a job.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth it? Eh,
Is it?
probably not.
No.
No.
Is there anything in this game that's actually worth the reward of, like, this?
Chasing? No.
No. It's like Tears of the Wild. You just...
Tears of the Wild.
You just kind of... use cheat codes.
Use what?
Cheat codes. Or duplication glitches.
Will I make it? Probably not. I'm not
You'll
gonna make
probably
it.
be fine because gravity.
Oh wow.
Ooh, it's another bean.
I've been here before.
I get it.
Badoom bean.
Oh gosh. It's
Ow.
better to have love and loss. Who the dump in my lifetime showed me that? What? Random memory of Picard from Star Trek. That was Hannah! Oh, snap. My sister-in-law from back home. Random
As opposed
YouTube
to your
video
sister-in-law
of
from anywhere else?
Picard singing a song. What?
As opposed to your sister-in-law from anywhere else?
Right,
Funny.
Derp. Never mind, he's a brother-in-law, I guess. But I call him Honey. This is so confusing. I'm tired of the Cherkan war.
We are all honey in some way.
We are all Honey. I am Tsubasa.
Whee! Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's run, people. Let's run into these rocks.
Ward.
I'm gonna do it backwards. Ow.
Chungish.
Okay. That's enough.
Wonder Crisp.
My decoration. Man, that took me by surprise that came out. I'm like, I was very shocked because of how long it took Dog of Wisdom 1 to 2. And then it's just like, oh, there's just a third? Okay.
Yep. I was big happy when you tagged me.
Yeah. I was big happy when YouTube's just like, this exists. I'm like, oh, you.
Like, you didn't know what you...
Petite toes.
Papa Tito.
I looked that up, and apparently it's like potato kittens or something.
Delicious.
See, oh man, the one part that got me was the dry humor of, hi, I'm the Dog of Wisdom. I'm going to dispense my wisdom. Give me money.
I want money.
Just silence. Just like, I love
It was
that.
like that chihuahua is so relatable.
Yeah.
Can I move? Can I move? You tell me.
Yes, I was shocked that it was of the same quality. Sheesh.
Oh man.
Jerem's just like, he has no idea what the heck we're talking about. I'm sorry, it's meme thing, sort of.
I mean, you
He at least knows
posted.
Dog of Wisdom.
You
but...
did post it, so if he
Yeah.
wanted to, he could have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen it though.
Oh, those are frisbees. Are we walking on Neeks right now?
Oh, that's right. We got a frisbee phase.
Oh, that's right. I got a frisbee face.
Does he still have a frizzy face? Does he bring it out once in a while?
It's still his icon.
Nar.
Yeah, but does he bring it out in his streams when it much anymore?
Do you redeem
Nar.
it?
Is it actually a redemption?
Oh
It's not a redeem.
no. That's something to ask
It
you.
should be.
I mean, after a lot of whining, he put Cheek's voice as a redeem. It took a lot of whining, but we got there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that in your recommended, but didn't realize it had just been released. Oh, absolutely. Dog of Wisdom 1 came
March
out
31st.
many years ago.
Happy Easter! I want money.
Yeah.
At least it was not on April Fool's. That would have been very sad to get a sequel to Dog Wisdom on April Fool's and be like, hey, this was all a joke.
Ah.
But it would have been better. It would have worked as an April Fool's because he's like, wisdom. I want money.
A fool in April.
Who said that? Not Solomon.
Dose.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Then I proceeded to watch some goodness knows cursed YouTube videos from some person. Oh wow. It could have been made in Gmod for all I know. I have no idea. Something about SpongeBob killing people. It was different. Squidward.
Was that the videos from the same dude?
Nope. Completely
Okay,
different
because
dude.
he's made some SpongeBob stuff apparently.
Okay, he's also made, like, I saw last night that was like, aw, he had some very, very anti-Israel stuff. That was like, okay, well, there we go. Political. But that's okay. Apparently,
Don't know how to feel about that right now because everyone's being dumb in the war.
everyone is probably being dumb in the war. I'm just more like, well, we're well on our way to everyone hating Israel. Well, continued,
Hey, guess what? Jesus is coming.
Yeah, we knew this was coming, so
Mm-hmm.
let's just progress faster, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I go this way.
But yeah, I'd agree. I think probably everyone's just being dumb. We're being dumb. They're being dumb. Literally everyone's being dumb.
Just like Russia.
Uh-huh. And China.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. No, no.
At least there hasn't been any Temu ads lately.
Ooh, that's true. I think
Which is big happy.
Derp is our only channel person that has actually bought stuff from Temu? Question mark?
I have not bought anything from Temu.
Okay, then I made stuff up.
I bought stuff from TikTok.
I would have differentiated the difference, but...
I bought G Fuel from TikTok.
Oh, what the heck?
Of course.
But you already have G Fuel. I'm so confused.
It was only this flavor was only available through TikTok Shop,
Oh, that makes sense.
and it's the only time I've ever bought anything from TikTok Shop.
Yeah, they got like a bajillion flavors, so... Your sisters buy random garbage from Temu. Oh, good. Well, at least they got made from China stuff. I watched a whole video this morning, because I'm stupid, about poorly made stuff from China. Why do I do this?
Because you're you. Unfortunately, you're yourself. You can't escape yourself.
Eh. Boop.
Is the raffle still going?
I think so. Let me take a look. 17 minutes. I don't care. I'll close it now. 2 winners. Boop, boop. The lucky loser is... I'm sorry, Liam. Alright, so... Liam has never been known to win raffles. He wins duels. That's what he do. Liam, at least I'm special.
Oh, Liam's sisters has bought stuff from Temu.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Okay, he did it. No, you always, I think you always seem to win the first one, Liam. Or you always seem to lose the first one and then just, regardless, it always seems like you end net positive. Like here, I suck at fighting. Wanna go? Holy rip. Luckily, that's not the right type of duel. Okay, Liam. Prove me a liar. Aw, heck you!
You are a liar!
Ah!
You're dead.
Oh, rip.
This man is dumb.
In honor of Liam.
Oh boy, are we getting a Liam raffle?
No.
Oh.
There's not enough people here for that. Alright. I'll give Liam back his points for dueling me because I indeed was wrong.
Oh, Liam won that one.
Frick that! Give me my points back. You ended up net positive.
You're welcome.
No.
I can steal your points back, you little Pikmin boy.
The Pikmin boy?
Pikmin boy.
Which Pikmin is he?
He's Olimar.
Then he's not
Chungus.
Pikmin boy.
Oh.
He is Pikmin boy. He just owns all the Pikmin.
Pikmin boy.
You talk like it. Sound like an animal, but he's Olimar. Pretty funny. You asked me.
Try not to die.
I'm getting
I'll try!
more used to Olimar having a deep voice now.
I haven't seen enough Olimar stuff, so...
Derp, what are you doing?
So I don't
Dumb.
It would take me some time to get used to Olimar having a deep voice since I'm just used to hearing a high-pitched whistle.
Derp, this is what I did to Liam on Key server, and he absolutely won.
Bummer.
This-
Sound like you got a skill issue.
Aww. Okay. Whoa, I do have a skill issue.
Heck yeah. Now I can be done.
You can, but will you?
I think I will.
One
Sick.
is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be a shocker, but the loneliest number is the number buckshot.
Hmm?
Something about a plaid.
Hey, Keith. Hi.
Okay.
Hello!
Okay. Welcome to the place. We are fighting a mole.
An angry mole.
Turtle. He's very intimidating.
Very intimidating and really not.
Oh, you're playing Super Mario Galaxy?
Ow! He just ran into me right there.
Yes, yes.
He
we
heard
are.
me
Is it
saying. He heard me
electrical
saying.
fiber
He's.
still up?
He heard me saying he's not really intimidating. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna subvert your expectations. Pop up right below you.
Scary.
I know somebody who's seen this game beaten all the way through.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, there she
She's
is.
here. In the flesh.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
She exists.
Yes, you see this? I am a real.
You are real.
Anyway, I saw that you were streaming and we were doing other things, but I at least wanted to pop on and say hi for a second.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice.
Also, so you guys know that I'm alive.
All right. So now that obviously, so she's gonna be here for a while. I assume she's living with you guys, right?
Correct.
Cool. So,
Yep.
how is it going with wedding planning then? Because I know we're getting pretty close to the time. About 2 months or so.
Yeah. Right now it's still more around the 3-month mark.
Okay.
Because it's in June.
Yeah, 2 months from today.
Yeah. I guess that is 2 months. Yeah. Anyway. So. But no, it's going well. A couple things still need to plan, but it's getting there.
Good.
So. Yeah. It's going well.
Nice.
Good, good.
Hi, Ross.
Hello.
It's okay. You're tired?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ross is always tired.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, all the men in this group say they're always tired.
No.
Other than Key. Other than Key.
Yeah. I'm able to sleep good.
Yeah. But P-Tex, Derp, and Cherkan all say like they're tired all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also sleep like only 5 to 6 hours every night.
That's sad.
You're struggling with the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as against the sort of the stone ghost boss. That's
What are
my
you
least
doing? This
favorite.
is an easy boss.
I understand he doesn't. It's ta-da.
There we go.
Still took
You
a.
just needed me to give you some motivation somehow.
I just had trouble catching up to him. But yeah, the hardest boss I think in the game, for the Daredevil run, is the Stone Ghost, whatever his name is. Boulder
Yeah,
guy.
it's pretty annoying.
Boulder guys.
I remember that giving me trouble when I first played the game as a kid too.
It's still hard this time.
Yep.
It did.
Kill issue.
Yeah, Lexi, come wait.
Oh, did I say that loud?
Takes one to know
Weird.
one.
Anyway, I think we're gonna head out. So,
Alright.
like I said, just wanted to
Thanks
pop
for
in
popping
and say
in.
hi.
Good to see you both.
Nice you were glad you were able to make it safely, Eduardo.
Is Key gonna start doing WAC streams?
I mean,
WAC and Key streams?
I was gonna say it's WAK instead of WAC.
Yeah. That's what he said.
But it won't be a W for 2 more months.
Correct. Anyway, we're gonna head out. Y'all have a good night.
You
Alright,
too.
night-night, y'all.
Bye.
What a Chad.
Let's see here. Wincliffe for me. Oddly enough, I do better with less sleep. Yeah. He going to start wax. Oh, that's funny.
And that's why I said it won't become the W until for a couple more months, because it's wife and. Oh yeah, I like this. Tiggy.
What if he did Key and wife? Ha.
Aw. Don't skate around the park. Old man. It's for sliding. This is a pretty place.
It's literally an ice ring.
Okay, I found the ice level. I guess it's my favorite place, right? Sure.
No, I found the ice level. You aren't playing.
Don't care. I'm the one who found it in my vision. I'd turn.
I'm alive.
Are you though?
hope so.
Derp, like, man. Yeah, Liam, you know it.
And pretty music.
And as P-Tech says, Cherkan just likes his ice levels.
They're pretty.
But yes, I'm sure being from
Reminds
up
him of
north.
Minnesota.
Yeah, reminds me of home. And frankly, I'm Polish, so yeah.
Half.
Half Polish. I'm also half German, which makes a lot of sense for the internal conflict.
Eternal internal conflict.
We are the masters of everything, and, well, we really don't want to fight either, so... Like, not as bad as the French. We'll defend our territory. Like, stereotypes here.
Oof.
But...
Oh, so close.
Whoops.
I was so close.
Besides that, I don't really know a lot of Polish stereotypes.
There, made it.
Kielbasa.
That's fair.
Que pasa?
Ski.
Qui
in the
pasta?
name.
Pierogies.
Pierogies.
Which we just had tonight.
literally had
Pasta.
those tonight.
Qui pasta?
Que pasta. Impasta. Who is the imposter? Let's kick him out. It's probably Mutainer.
No,
Ow.
it's definitely you.
Turn
Well, not me.
2024.
As of last year, it's definitely not hecking me.
It was, I would say, as of last Among Us stream, it was probably Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got it once the whole night. That was crazy.
I also got it once the whole night.
Yes, you
I think I
did.
did too.
And Derp was not happy when he got it.
Yeah.
I could one. I didn't even mean to self-report. I meant to hit vent.
That is so sad.
And it's like it's a self-report, and I'm like, wait, I reported it. What?
Brrr. Everything's fine. And there is no problem. How are you?
I was a very unhappy boyo.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I got Imposter 3 out of the 4 first games, and I know I didn't do great, but I was happy for what I could do, and that was fun.
Judah was sneaky as I'll get out.
Yeah.
He was the real MVP.
Pierogies are popular in Saskatchewan because of the large Ukrainian population. Okay. That makes sense, actually. I didn't realize there was a ton of Ukrainians in Canada, but that would make sense, I guess.
I don't think I've had a pierogi.
It's like a
It's
type of ravioli.
yeah,
almost.
depending on...
It can be comparable. It's not ravioli, but it can be compared to a foreign version of another version of a ravioli.
Right. I feel like it would be like saying, since you can put anything in ravioli and it's still pretty much ravioli, same thing applies for pierogies. It's just kind of thicker pasta shell, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
More doughy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You
Stop
are
it.
done almost dead because
I don't like the ice keys.
the ice geese are your friend. They are trying to give hugs.
Well, but they're sick. I don't want to get what they got.
You cannot stop the love of the ice geese. It's better than the silverfish. Hello, we are the silverfish here to destroy
Ah,
you. What happened?
I had to.
She missed.
No.
Wow.
It's all good.
Okay. And now I don't have ice keys flying at me.
Look at all the footprints in the snow.
Look at all that
Look at all that back.
evidence. Mario was here.
Were.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Oh, very
nice. Okay, hey, look. If I can grab these fast enough. Okay, now I'm not on my last piece of health.
Oh yeah. Well, that's healthful.
These always look like they're holding their breath.
Oh, black hole. And mega laser.
No, I'm getting fireballs. Those are not lasers.
Fine. Fireball. Boring. I played too much melee. I want to just click camera messes. I want to mess with the camera. Get it, honey.
Come on.
Get it, honey.
That would have been so sad.
It's the
Oh, no.
friendly ice
No,
keys here to hug
No, no ice keys allowed.
you. Liam has faith in you. He says you have speedrun strats.
Whoa.
I mean, I guess it's not the same thing as faith, but
Oh, no.
why don't you like get the health?
Because I'm full health.
Oh, I see. Thought you were still low for some reason.
Angles.
Ankles. Ankles,
Fighters.
ankles, same difference.
Yay!
What do your ankles look like?
Very weak.
Oh, that's fair.
Made it.
Like Meg.
Look like.
Sudwa had to remind me of the context of that statement today. I'm like, oh yeah, it actually makes sense in context, but boy oh boy. Has it outlived its expected life cycle?
Was I not supposed to get that one yet?
Wow, you are a pro.
Apparently,
Finding the secret
I
right away.
accidentally got the bonus star.
Wow.
I'm not focusing on sitting in a chair quietly at this exact moment.
Oh.
Conquering the summit. Okay. Well, it said Frozen Peak. There's a Frozen Peak, and then there's a summit. So I thought I was doing that one because it made sense. But okay, I'll see what the other path actually is.
Oh.
Well, there can be peaks that are not summits.
True. Oh, that's right. That's because I didn't watch it. The video. I did that triple jump on those fountains.
Yep.
So that was not
Like a
necessary.
thug.
best quote.
And Neeks thought nothing was gonna come out of that Marvel superhero stream.
There runs the Kiwi man.
I'm pretty sure Lego noises also came out of that stream.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Derp, you have Nitro. You could play that sound effect.
Nitro has made it so you have to do our bidding now.
I'm gonna find it.
In your millions of soundboards.
Like that.
Like the part where I press W to run towards the big W.
No.
Alright. Time to beat the level that I was supposed to beat, but I am not complaining that I got the hidden star.
You're a pro.
Wow.
She's the best. Oh!
Ow!
Shut up, self.
This place just makes me think of Frozen Zora's Domain. The first this part does not once we start climbing, but the lower area.
You're a pro, I'm a con, and together we make Switch controllers. And both of us sting. Hey, you're one
pro,
health
I'm
again.
a con. You're a con?
Oh.
Don't tell Mr. Government that you're a con man.
Oh.
We should have gotten the coin.
I was going for it, but I didn't want to get hurt by that ice thing. How
The
ironic.
2D, 3D messed with her a little bit.
Okay, so Sudwa, if you look down at the controller, there's an A button. And if you press it, you can jump over the dude.
You press it to jump.
I don't see an A button, I see X, Y, and B.
Uh-huh.
Nope, sorry. Don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Now I only see a Y.
Because.
The call.
Because why? So you didn't even like that movie, but apparently you like quoting that moment.
I thought the movie was fine.
What movie?
Robots.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. I've seen like bits and pieces, but not the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Sounded like it.
So, I'm looking at the Pavlova chat for Nick's channel.
Yeah.
Like I do, since you put something in there.
Yep.
And I reacted with BREAD for your bread that you made. And I'm looking at all the reactions.
Yes.
Liam only reacted BRED.
I was thinking of doing that. I honestly was thinking of doing that.
Bread.
Yeah.
But
Liam doesn't need to know how to spell. He's an engineer.
wait, Omega and his sister? I missed this.
You must have. Whee, more ice. Ice flower.
Oh no. Where'd Derp go?
Derp will be the derpy derp.
There, I've brought order to the universe.
Did someone add an A?
No. I only reacted to B and R.
I didn't realize it was that.
B and R.
Yeah.
Burr.
I was like, P-Tex is gonna miss me now, isn't he?
I got woken up by ding 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 ding. So what I got woken up for? Anything interesting going on? Brr. Wouldn't you know what the ding ding dings were, sir? Omega, you might be there somewhere. What?
Reading is hard.
Where's the ice flower?
Oh, good. It's close. Just finished a run of Slay the Spire.
I like how the most recent thing is still anti-everything system activated.
Yep.
Just
In
in,
general.
yeah, the general Twitch for my Twitch.
Oh, that's right. They just didn't make this appear. Okay. Alright, see if I can make it this time. Woohoo! Oh, I probably won't because of that. I made it!
You loved robots as a kid? Wow! Damn. I don't even know. Like, I don't remember my opinion when I was a kid of it. I genuinely don't. I just remember I watched it.
Watched what movie again?
I watched robots as a kid.
And you watched
Yeah,
it more
but-
recently with me.
Yes.
I know this town like the back of my hand.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, yeah, it did surprise me because when I was that age watching it as a kid, I didn't know any of those people talking. But this time, I only heard... I was amazed that it had... Ewan McGregor. Anyway.
Yeah, the guy who played Obi-Wan.
Yeah, in the prequels. And it's like... Bruh, I only heard it because he said one line in the whole movie. I only heard Obi-Wan in one line, and I'm like, that's impressive.
Which one did he play?
The main dude.
Oh,
And then it had, sticking... Come on, brain. Comedian, Jew... made
Adam
Spaceballs.
Sandler.
No, made Spaceballs, Men in Tights.
Oh,
Mel Brooks. There we go. Are you telling me?
and what's his name?
Are you telling me Adam Sandler was in that movie?
Oh no, I was
Okay,
just going
okay.
off of comedian and Jewish.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I was... Not to mention, the guy, what's his name, who played the red dude.
Right, exactly. Trying to. I feel bad not remembering this right now because obviously Genie, super popular, poor dude. He was amazing.
Robin Williams.
Thank you. I don't know why I wasn't remembering the name.
I know,
He's
for some
amazing
reason...
comedian.
I was trying to think of his name too, and like my brain was just thinking Will Robinson. It's like, that's not right.
Yeah. So yeah, no, Robin Williams. I was shocked when I saw he was in that movie.
It was an all-star cast.
It was.
Apparently Halle Berry's in there.
Who is that?
Trying to think of something she's been in that you would know. She was Catwoman at one point.
Okay.
Apparently that was poorly received.
Oh.
Womp womp.
I accept your duel, Mr. Derp. I have won the duel, Mr. Derp. How does that make you feel? Hacker man does whatever a hacker can. Is he cool? No, can he hack? No, but he can stream. So streams the hacker man.
Hacker Man is the one in Cyber Chase.
Yes, the hacker.
The hacker.
Robin Williams.
Alright. Are you in the mood for more tea?
I'm going to assume you would like some more tea made.
Yes, with the same type of tea.
Okay. Sounds good. New bag?
New bag.
Alright. I'll see y'all later, because, you know, I can't even bother to stay at my own streams.
I mean, you can. You could take over while I make myself some tea.
Who wants that? See you in a minute.
Discovered sudden death mode in classic Battlefront. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Where is she? How do I stop?
What did you redeem?
Where is Mina?
Nina. Should be to your left or forward. She's over there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where she'd be set at this moment, but will that work? Can we strap her in?
We can try strapping her in somehow. We need to get her a seatbelt.
We do.
But she's holding. Actually, that is kind of a seatbelt. That's cute.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay, Mina. Mina.
Mina.
I can't wait to look at the eclipse by myself tomorrow.
I can't
Aw.
wait to not look at it because I'll be working.
Me, I will be too.
They're letting us take like a couple minutes to go outside and look at it if we want to. But seeing as like it's on a day where most people are working from home, there's gonna be like almost nobody else in the office.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people in my place took leave to go see it in like Pennsylvania.
I mean, I know it's a cool phenomena, but I don't think it'll be worth. I don't know why people are going out of their way to do it.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's
I mean-
like a total eclipse, which hasn't happened for a couple hundred years. I think just like the
Which is
rarity
cool.
of such an event is what is
Oh,
drawing people to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Like the next one won't happen until like the 25th century.
Okay. If the world even lasts that long before Jesus comes, so this could be the very last ever total eclipse.
Wow.
That in and of itself makes me want to see it, but then.
I'm just worried about the stinking traffic. That's probably gonna be terrible,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. There's our pharmacy at work. They're like, yeah, we're not going to do an afternoon delivery for the safety of our drivers.
Yeah. You know, my dad who drives for a living,
Mm-hmm.
still working the full time tomorrow.
Great.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't go to church today, so I didn't fuel up my car.
Oh, yeah, you need a few.
Oops.
I mean, it's still like half a tank, but I usually do it every week. Just to make it easier to remember.
Whoa, there's someone behind me. There is someone
Bring it.
behind me.
He's cool.
He is cool. Wow, married him.
Mm.
Just kidding, that's not the reason.
That's a reason.
It's a reason, but not the reason.
Mm.
Hmm. I like how chill this stream has been. It's just like, hey, just one of those other hangouts. We just happen to be streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't always like that because sometimes it makes it hard to edit, but since we already beat the game, I don't really care as much.
Oh yeah, this is install.
Wah ta 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 ta.
Wah, ta, 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 ta. I don't know how they do it.
Room ID, sorry. Private session today.
Okay, I'm going. Am I going backwards? This doesn't make any sense what I'm doing here. Okay, there I am. Which is still, I just went in a circle, so that's great. Unless it means do that.
You mean us. Let's see, did we ever, I'm gonna go look back at some of the older conversations.
Ow. That hurt. And yet it didn't.
Okay. So, did we discuss the Mutainer, sudden death mode in Classic Battlefront?
I made a small comment on it, but nothing further.
Okay. Put reinforcements to 10% so you only have 60. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Interesting. So, Mutainer, I haven't actually looked at the, you sent a thing in Key's channel a little bit ago. Something about it got worse. Do tell. I actually have not watched the video yet. I was apparently too busy watching videos about China.
And videos about Dog of Wisdom.
And, okay, Dog of Wisdom took like 2.5 minutes, and it was worth it. Sorry, Mutainer, I would have watched Dog of Wisdom 3 any day over any Battlefront 3 thing, because man, oh man.
Amen.
Online is where everything is bad. That's so depressing.
Fantastic.
Fan. Wait,
He did exclamation point arena. What a thug.
fantastic.
Watch a concerning amount of YouTube.
Ha! I watch a concerning amount of YouTube here and there.
Ow. Hot.
The whole reason everyone's buying it. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
You had one job. Good job.
It's still EA, right?
No, this was well.
Derp sounds like a different person. Sick. Yes.
Is this a
I think we all do.
subsidiary of EA? I don't think so.
I think everybody sounds different. Sick.
I'm trying to remember the name of the company. I should know it, but
I'm gonna look.
I don't think it is, but Aspire. I think that's right. That sounds right. Same people who did the Tomb Raider HD.
It's Classic Collection, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Although I heard that the Tomb Raider collection of the PC ports, for some reason the Epic one was better than the Steam version. I don't know if they patched that or what, but that was bad. I haven't played it myself though.
Well,
Might play it someday for the right price. I did end up buying the Prince of Persia games. Since, well, not all of them. There was 2 of them that I was interested in for $2 each.
Ow.
2
Is it
Thrones.
Aspire?
I think it is, yeah. Pretty sure.
ASPYR.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Because the old one was a completely different name, like
Yeah. It was LucasArts before.
LucasArts and someone else. It was partnering. I can only remember their logo. I don't remember their name.
Slant 6, Rebellion,
No.
Free Radical, Pandemic.
Pandemic. Quite sure.
Yeah, there's quite a few developers listed here.
It was a big game at the time.
Apparently, since 2017, it's been Motive Studios.
Okay.
Oh no, there's coins in orbit.
BRB.
Oh no.
Have fun. Aspire.
Apparently, Motive also made the Dead Space remake last year.
Well, I have no idea how that went.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Ice Place.
There's no time limit. That's awesome. So it just keeps the chill music. And speaking of chill, brrr.
Is that Toad's face like... Oh, okay. Why is he wearing that?
because he wanted to go in the water, but
No, he went into the water. And so there's no purple coins there.
Oh, that's horrible and funny. Sorry, Fungus.
Fungus or Mongus?
Chihuahua. Yes,
Aproscatito.
I did recall that you mentioned that one before, Liam. That it was your first M game. I'm trying to think what my first M game would have been.
I don't have a first end game.
You've played. Surely I've sat you down and forced you to play Halo once, right? Or have I never?
I haven't played any Halo.
Okay, sounds good.
That probably was my first one when I was a teenager, and then Mom was like, nah.
I feel like Halo had to have been my first M game, but I could easily see if something else
Come on,
was.
let me run. I did it.
It was whatever the new one was when I was 12 or 13, which would have been 2009.
No.
Sorry, did you say Halo?
Yeah.
yummy
2009 probably. It had to have been 3. Oh, actually, I don't know when ODST came out. Was it
I feel
multi?
like it would have been an ODST or Reach. I don't remember.
Yeah, and it would be hard to pull that out of your memories, which one you would have been doing. Because I never played. I never played.
Okay, so it might have been Wars or ODST.
Wars is not like other Halo games. It's not a first.
Actually, no.
shooter.
It was okay. So then it was ODST.
Okay. Call of Duty World at War. Wow. So you see, Mutainer, I played World at War on the Wii for about 10 minutes. And was very unimpressed. And that's when I was like 13. Of course, by 13, you have a pretty good idea of what impresses you or doesn't. I was used to playing Call of Duty on the 360, and the Wii one was not as good. Did I turn on censored mode? No. I just knew that it said it was multiplayer capable, and its version of multiplayer capable was literally like this. It was Call of Duty, where the first player would play the game campaign, and the second player would just shoot at the screen.
Yeah, that would be very unimpressive when you found that out.
Right.
Isn't that literally what you're doing right now?
Actually,
Yes,
he's not even holding a controller.
but this is Mario, not Call of Duty.
And if I would have picked up this game and said, "Oh, this is multiplayer," and found out the second player only shot stars, yeah, I would be disappointed too.
Right. And yeah, even in this game, I don't think that's a great way to sell. Oh, this is 2-player. Is it though? It's for your younger brother who doesn't know any better.
Yeah, basically.
Weirdly,
My
PG.
brother was in a
Yeah.
GameStop the other day, and like Dad was asking me, "Hey, your brother's thinking about buying this game. Is there like multiplayer that y'all can do?" And I'm like, "Yes, but it's not very interesting." So he didn't actually play.
What game was it?
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Okay.
Oh.
So it looked like it would have had decent multiplayer.
I mean, it's there, but it's not that interesting. You like show up as a ghost in other people's worlds.
Wait, what? Whoa, whoa,
But
whoa.
you're bad at this game.
In Wonder?
That's okay.
You don't play together in Wonder online?
No.
What? I feel like somebody's told me this before, but I'm still like... What?
Liam, you don't need to be playing Pikmin to throw rocks at your screen.
It's 2024. Xbox has been doing online since like 2000. It's been 24 years.
And they still charge oodles and oodles of money for it.
Right, and I bet people beat it within like 10 hours. No online, really?
I mean, yeah, like you can show up as a ghost and like kind of affect other people's gameplay, but it's not.
They
that
went to the
interesting.
trouble of making online, yet didn't make the game functional online. I don't understand. Oh well. Nintendo does what Nintendo does. Yes, 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 yes.
Concern paying customers.
Which is disappointing because Pikmin 3 had proper co-op. Oh. Pikmin 4 had co-op where all the second player does is throw rocks at the screen. Ow!
Wow.
Yeah, so they had
Little
that
Liam.
too.
I told Liam you don't have to play Pikmin to throw rocks at the screen.
Rather amusing seeing 3 arms sometimes for a first-person shooter. Oh, I don't even remember a gun showing, but that would be hilarious if it did. Yeah, 3 arms. Like, see, if they would have done something with it, like, you're this alien that now has 4 arms. That actually would have been a little bit funny.
It would have been. Sounds like it would have been.
We're sorry, it's a Wii. There's not a lot we can do. The Wii was underpowered when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine being a developer trying to make a Wii game. That would have been horrible.
Long jump, here we go.
Which bugs me because
Oh, I meant to go the other direction. Okay.
I think one of the earlier days that I got frustrated with Nintendo for just how much more they could do was back when I was told that how much data new Super Mario Bros. For the Wii had. I think their discs were roughly, I'm trying to remember how much a DVD was able to contain. I think it was like 4.5 gigs or so. Anywhere between that and 7, I don't remember which. But Super Mario Bros. For the Wii was 256 megabytes.
Ooh, interesting.
It took up like a tenth of the disc.
Huh.
So, yeah, it was just not a lot of content compared to what they could have put in it.
Yep.
How long we plan to be on? I don't... that's
really
kind of
don't
more
know.
of a her question. I doubt it's going to be super long tonight. It ain't going to be no 2 in the morning.
No.
Hi, Elias.
So if I had to guess, like... How long we've been going? Hour... I would be surprised if we were going over for more than an hour. And hello again, Elias.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
How you doing, mate? I heard you've been tired. I know a lot of us have been really tired, but... I definitely heard you've been tired, too.
Yeah, he's been fighting some health issues. Fantastic.
Like all of us. Yay. Except maybe more.
Ooh, nice recovery.
Thank you. I didn't know that was going to be
I like
Hello,
how
Elias. I'm Batman today.
I like how Derp said you were bad at the game, whereas I was just like, I'm not even gonna try because I don't wanna.
You don't want to look bad.
No, I don't. Not today. Sunday, I get very tired on Sundays, so.
You get very tired any day.
And well, tired and physical stuff and emotionally now. Well, yeah, that definitely
Yeah,
definitely
sorry.
happened. Sorry to hear it. Oh, me and P-Tex understand. We've had our own fun month, so
Yeah.
we get it.
Hey, double hug for Elias.
Nice.
Let's go.
Ugh, do I have to? Yes.
That's a pretty accurate description, Elias.
There, I'm old. Okay,
Triple hug.
this looks like Mario 64. That's what it is. Nintendo
Quadruple
don't
hug for
change.
Elias.
4 hugs? Whoa. I never really imagined there'd be like 4 hugs in a row when I added that thing.
That could be a quest. Hug so many people
Hug so many people.
in a single, a set time.
Yeah, that's up to you, Elias. Okay, the limit's not maxed out. The max limit today is 4 for mods to be able to join. In the near future, I'm probably going to add a limit because honestly, when we have like 6 mods in chat, it's overwhelming my brain.
And today's is our official WAC playthrough is over. I don't
Brain
mind
of this man.
having extra people in the chat.
What was that?
And since our official WAC stream playthrough is over, I don't mind so much having extra people today.
I think we always allow the mods into WAC streams though, right?
We do.
Well, not always, I'm sure. There's plenty of days that I'm just like, I'm not dealing with voice chat.
Okay, so where are the last 16 coins?
Probably in that place you meant to long jump to, but you missed.
Oh, here's a one.
Oh. Where?
Coins.
Up to y'all. It's kind of also up to y'all.
I would not be opposed to having you in here.
Right, yeah. If you're just asking if you're allowed to, it's fine. But as for your choice of whether you want to or not, I couldn't speak for that.
I can't. I can look.
And besides, you could even just join and not say a lot. I know that a lot of times that's what Liam does. He's pretty cool.
Does that mean the rest of them aren't cool because they talk?
I call literally everyone here cool, almost.
He said he doesn't talk much because he's cool.
I am so cool.
Fine, Liam's cool, therefore he doesn't talk much. Or he's not cool, and because he doesn't talk much, he seems cool.
Okay. You know, you probably should have played this level because it's ice-based.
I know, I thought about that like 80% of the way through it. And then I thought, oh well. I'll probably play this again when I'm 60.
You're an old.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even 60.
I'm getting there.
Not even 30 yet.
I'm almost there.
Not quite.
Like 6 months.
But like our pastor
5.
says, that I'm in my 30s when he's 39, almost 40.
Honey, when I said like 6 months and you said 5, yeah, I constitute that as like 6 months.
She's being a meanie.
Mean and poo. It's okay. People are being mean and poo to you.
Fine, you play.
No, that's evil. Unless you really want
You're
me to.
mean.
Well, I am, but... But I am that I am, Belle.
What?
Oh, beauty, I am not just Don. He's too,
Okay.
manly.
Oh look, it's over there.
There we go. Well,
Whoa!
here's 2 coins.
Mario has a lot of
Okay.
ability in the air to just kind of move where he wants. Congratulations, now you're at the beginning.
Yep, with 2 coins I didn't see before. And where's the other 10?
It's okay, Mutainer, we're like really close to the same.
Up there.
Hey, they're there.
We're halfway there. Oh! Ankles.
Pickles?
Ankles.
Oh.
Good game.
I
Debugging.
like pickles.
Yeah, I could go have a pickle. That'd be...
I like pickles. I had pickles on my burger today.
Wow.
That's delightful.
I had
It's delicious.
I was gonna have a burger today, and then we had sushi instead.
Hog.
I know, right? I was so happy. We went to Kroger because Derp has mentioned it many, many times. And I was like, I want to try sushi from Kroger, so we did.
It actually did taste good.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
Okay.
It is good for grocery
For
stores.
grocery store, I was
Honestly, Kroger has
Yeah.
some decent products in that regard.
I was definitely impressed.
2 more.
2 more.
Where are they at?
So,
So
tired.
That's relatable. I feel you, Yellow Toad.
The opposite of the yellow barman.
And the yellow nicks.
Okay, so where am I going?
Places.
Got to think about it. Completely random, but have we actually had a day that Neeks has been like super tired when streaming? Does he ever stream when he's tired?
I think on days he's more tired, that's probably when he decides to do his chill streams. That he just
Yeah, maybe that counts.
Yeah.
The
Minecraft.
The Minecraft one he did recently, yeah. Okay, that might count. Because I
Not
could see,
necessarily super tired, but yeah.
obviously I do it when I'm tired, otherwise I wouldn't stream. Pretty sure Elias does it when he's tired. He just gets more, hey,
Animated?
you suck. And we're like, yeah, well, you suck. And, no, yeah, well, And that's kind of where the conversation goes.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm going places that are probably not right.
Our tired selves trying not to get into actual fights, so we just talk smack.
Yeah.
The secret 6th love language. Snark.
Snark. Words of affirmation? No. Words of defamation.
Oh, I'm the Make that a quote, quick quote.
Okay, there you go. I'll have to go back to the clip to be able to.
Words
get
of
that word for
affirmation?
word.
No, words of defamation.
Okay, fine. We can go make that a quote.
I think I might know where the last 2 coins are.
Well, good.
Oh, really?
I think I might.
We would love to know.
Oh, we will find out.
Aw.
Right after this commercial break.
What are you advertising?
I don't have my water nearby, so I can't say that.
We have tea, sweetie.
Oh, tea! In a coffee mug.
Delicious.
Which is how I usually drink it, because we don't really have teacups, because I didn't want to.
Today's stream has been sponsored by water. Drink it more often and you might get sick less.
Yes!
Not guaranteed, but maybe.
Substitute some of your soft... You tired of getting sick all the time? Substitute some of your soft drinks for water. Okay.
I forgot to put
I was thinking that I don't need it.
jerk in front of that.
Yummers.
Here's a moment of truth.
Oh, they're on the other side.
I was mostly right.
Elias Malachi.
Haha, nice try.
Nice try.
Oh, there
Hello.
he is. Hello.
Wow.
How goes the tired man? I would say get coffee, but don't.
I would drink coffee if it actually helped me.
Right. Would you actually drink coffee at this hour if it helped you?
I drink coffee at this hour because it doesn't help me. I just like the taste of coffee.
I like the taste of coffee. The problem is it, even though coffee sometimes it helps, but a lot of times it doesn't. So it's like, but it consistently makes my heart race. So sometimes I'm just tired staring at
Anxiety.
at a ceiling, and the caffeine's making my heart go. You don't like the taste, Mutainer? So you see, I only like Folgers, which apparently is a really cheap stuff, because it tastes like freaking
Cigarette smell.
cigarettes.
It tastes like a cigarette smell, you say.
And for some reason, I like the smell of cigarettes, and wow, that's a weird thing.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, I never really
Interesting
liked
is
the
the
smell
word
of
that
coffee.
you use when you're silently judging somebody. So yeah, Cherkan, that's interesting.
I know, right? It is interesting.
He tried
that's
a
fine.
cigarette a long time ago in his youth and childhood.
Yeah, I tried 3. They were good,
Oh.
just not worth dying for.
Oh, I remember that.
To
I
be
recognize
fair,
the smell,
I like
I
the
think.
smell of gasoline. So.
Dude,
So
I
does dirt.
used to like the smell of
smells
gasoline.
Great.
I don't know what changed. I remember being in kindergarten and I found a random hose of, like, it had gasoline in it at one point. And for some reason, I was like, this is the best smell. And then I put it in my desk at school and it made the whole desk smell like gas. And so they threw it out and I didn't know. And I'm like, somebody threw out my thing! Not understanding at all what it was or anything like that.
You're just like, this smells good. Yeah, like perfume in your desk or whatever. A
Yeah.
scented candle.
Just imagine being the teacher who put a stinking gas. Oh,
That being said, gas smells great, but exhaust fumes smell better.
Right, so the only exhaust fumes that I like how they smell is kind of like the smell of a bus. For me, it's almost nostalgic because of...
Bus?
Yeah.
They're propane.
We're talking normal school buses?
I think so, right? Aren't they?
I didn't think so.
They keep. I don't know. All the ones I see on the back of them say something about having propane or something.
Always propane.
I cannot
Of my
confirm or
enemies.
deny this, so I'm not sure.
So I mean, they
I
might
got you,
not.
Derp.
I was curious why they would use propane instead of gas.
I was pretty certain it was diesel. At least the bus that we used.
That would make more sense than propane, but
Right.
they always say there's always a label that like shows propane warning label, and it says propane on the school buses around here. So
Okay.
It's different for every state.
It doesn't smell like propane though, because I've worked with propane quite a bit, and because like with what's it called? Forklifts, when they burn through the propane on a forklift, you smell it as if it came out from the propane tank itself, so it stinks. When you can smell it when everyone's driving by, it's like, So yeah, I woke up today, went to church, came back after lunch, slept, went to a comedy thing at another church, and now I'm back and I'm still exhausted.
Okay. Yeah, sounds about right. Bro, apparently, where I used to live, they use diesel, and where I'm at now, apparently they use propane.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
that's what
okay.
I'm saying.
I didn't.
I meant to long jump.
Sudwa, you're bad at the game.
I can't help you.
That's the purpose.
You're that
Sorry.
bad.
Aw, that's super cute, Tanner.
It's hard for me to friggin' play Genshin because I hurt my wrist somehow again, and I've got a splint for it for whenever I do this.
Stop impacting your wrist before Genshin.
Because whenever I do hurt it, I don't know how I do, but I do sometimes, and, it gets it so that when I put my, hand into a fist, I can't bend my wrist.
If it counts.
So that's what they gave me last time was the splint, or put it on till it heals, but it's happened now. This is the third time. It goes away eventually after I put the splint on, but I don't know what it is.
If it counts, 2 nights ago when I did Melee for way too many hours.
13, it looked
13, my hand, I could feel it for the next 2 days.
Meaning you can still feel it.
Melee's evil on the hands. It's bad.
I mean, it's weird since I haven't even barely been on my PC or been playing games because I've just been in constant death.
Yeah.
Because I'm also right now, I think I might be getting sick, but I'm not too sure if it's allergies either. I don't know.
You're probably getting sick.
My throat has been hurting the last few days, from yesterday, but whenever I take a leave, it goes away.
Okay.
I don't have any other sick symptoms other than, I don't know if this is going out of my health stuff, because I've got health stuff going on, so I don't know what's sick and what's health.
Bro, yeah.
Right, if it counts.
But
where we're.
Start aching in areas, but it's not like I feel, and I've been
Yeah,
having
I've had a
headaches as well.
Sore throat since Tuesday. Just today I finally ended up getting better, and I had basically no other symptoms.
Yeah, there's definitely something going around.
Yeah.
I was wondering if mine was maybe allergies.
Yeah, I was initially when mine started. I was too careless. I thought, I just didn't drink enough water, so I dried out my throat. Well, apparently I was fighting something.
Yeah, I keep drinking a lot of water. I've already filled up my 36-ounce water bottle 3 times today.
Whoa.
I drink a lot of water because the medication I'm on makes me dehydrated, so...
that would do it.
That being said, I get blood tests every year, and my kidneys are
Speaking of
perfectly
hydrated.
fine.
What about your adult knees?
Yes. They are probably fine. They are actually fairly good compared to other people's knees, because people say that they hurt when they walk upstairs and other things, and it doesn't bother me, so, I'd say my adult knees are fine. But, yeah, some days, I've been so slow with everything. I keep constantly being late for work. There's been 2 days where I've been wondering, I'm curious if I'm gonna pass out today.
Ooh.
I'm just it's not bad enough to go on disability yet, but it's not good enough for me to continue working very well. So I'm just I just want to either get better or get worse, so I can go on either temporary disability, so I don't have to worry about considering I drive for my job.
That's what I call an unhappy medium.
Yeah, so I get the driving thing. That's something I've been trying incredibly hard not to do because I know I get very lightheaded very easily, and yeah, it's just constantly. If you're driving and you feel lightheaded fairly often, that's really not good.
It's just I can't afford things if I don't have my job, so that's what obviously.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
And I need to be bad enough that my doctor puts me on disability, but I just visited them and that won't happen probably for a while. Considering like she's having me go see a sleep specialist again, see a psychiatrist again, but I don't get she won't test my blood again until another 2.5 months.
Maybe that's a long time to wait.
It is, but it's the time I did it last year, so I'm assuming it's probably an insurance thing.
Oh.
But, because I already knew I had some immune problems, but they were never bad enough to do anything with. So it's like, it could be that, but I need to do some sleep study at the place where they do that stuff.
Okay.
And then also see if there's any medicine for my depression and anxiety that can wake me up more, she said. So I don't really have too much of a direction I'm even going at the moment, I don't feel.
I went out with style.
Poor honey just fell off. She got through the whole thing level. And
And that's not the emotional stuff. Emotional stuff sucks on top of everything. It's
Yeah.
really hard.
Yeah. I forgot where I was going.
That one was a little more gung-ho and a little less impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't always know how to feel about mental problems. I know some things can be done without medication, but some, like, you just really need some.
Because, like, I've just been having problems with, like, relationship at the moment, but that's not... That's bad, but what started and gotten worse, it's just I've just been getting depressed and everything, because, like, I feel so worthless and not barely able to do anything. I can't control that. And then I'm also anxious with the fact that I don't know what's gonna happen or what I'm gonna have to do.
Seems like I've heard a number of people feeling that way lately.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
the
you're definitely not
relationship
alone
thing
with that.
sucks.
Video game? Yes.
So is this on the Switch?
Yep, this is from Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
So it was originally on the Wii, and this is just basically not emulator, but it absolutely is just they emulated the game on the Switch.
See.
Now, this is the one I remember playing, the level I most remember on this world for some reason.
Been able to avoid medication, depression, dad and sister didn't. Kind of surprising considering the circumstances. So what's this particular level on?
The race on the ice. An ice race. It's the one I just played, but everything's ice now, and now we're actually racing.
Okay.
So, for some reason, just this is the one I most remember with this world.
On top of everything, I'm having to work Saturdays again.
Oh. I work every other weekend.
They took my Wednesday away from me. And pretty much they're like, oh. And I'm like, can I work Saturday at least? Because I need 4 days at least. And so now I'm off Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, which is freaking weird. I hate going to work Tuesday and then having a day off right after. It ruins the flow of everything.
Well, my work, I don't work 5 days in a row. It's because I work every other weekend, and I get 5-day work weeks. That's like 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off, 4 on, 2 off.
Liam has no memory of this place. Oh, you live.
Ghost Man.
The ghost.
Beat the Ghost Man, but also get every single one of those stars while you do it.
Get every single one of those stars only if I had a second player helping me.
Nope. I love you, but man, I draw the line when it comes to collecting star bits. That's just... It's such a sad reality. I just want... to not collect star bits. That's my goal.
Whee!
Ba-da, ba-dee-ba-da, wee.
I was like, this is my most memorable place, Liam. I don't remember it.
Besides, we can't even do anything with star bits at this point, can we?
There might be Hungry Loomis. I don't know if there is a point to the star bits anymore, but
Starbits, I'm pretty sure it's a coffee restaurant.
You can shoot them? Yes, you can. If I was being a kind husband, I would be helping shoot enemies right now. But you see, I'm a jerk.
let's see if.
And I just want to watch her play that game. So then just start randomly going sniper monkey on something. Yes.
I think that they should remake Mario 64 with this engine.
I don't think they should, judging this engine's been around for so many years. They should... Could you imagine Nintendo just pulling out Unreal Engine 5 and going lol? That'd be hilarious. It would look horrifying, probably.
There's no looks like there's no comments around.
It's just, I feel Mario 64 would be, like, even better if you could, have a better camera.
Right.
Yes.
Obviously. Very, very true. Something Mario games suffered from for a long time. Granted, most 3D games struggled to find good camera movement for many, many years. And I don't actually know how they do it well now, to be completely honest.
Over the shoulder is most of what people do.
Yeah, but not for games like these. They're still, like, farther away. But yet it still works. So
Like, see, for Elden Ring, it's a mix. It's like, it's not over the shoulder, but it is, like, from behind. I don't know, maybe it's a little over the shoulder, but pretty much it's like that, but then you can lock on to, like, enemies, and it doesn't necessarily auto-aim as much as, like, it keeps where you're staring at them.
So Liam, even I think I do probably have some qualms with the Ocarina of Time camera, but it was a very different type of camera in that it focused on you using Z targeting a lot, which, yeah, definitely Mario 64 didn't have that. Why are you a helicopter?
Because that's how Mario's arms work. Mario's arms are actually like Kirby arms. Because as you notice, his head's not moving at all.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Oh,
You missed. Sink.
It's weird because it's like, you know, in 64 he actually did spin and his head and everything as well.
Yeah.
yeah, I think he still can. It's just when he hits these particular tornadoes, then he does a funky thing.
He has superpowers.
You're not gonna make it. I'll never let go, Jack. Just play the Song of Storms Mark 29 and a half.
What?
The first quest.
Yeah.
I am the storm that is approaching.
I am the storm that is approaching. Revolting.
I'm sorry, I don't know what.
I unironically want to play those games.
I don't know if I want to play those games or not. I don't know a lot about them. I know they're edgy as edgy can be, but that's all I know, literally.
It's a game about beating up devils. I still doubt it's very biblically accurate, but
There's no game that's biblically accurate on demons.
Because how do you actually face demons? By the power of God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
usually when I refer to biblically accurate, I don't usually mean the fighting portions because that wouldn't make any sense, but mainly just, you know, how demons are portrayed.
Yeah, again, there's no games that portray demons quite properly.
Yeah, demons, as in the Bible, they are disguised as angels of light.
Featuring Dante from Inferno. And Snake from...
From the Garden of Eden.
Just have a picture of Snake and have him bonked away by a serpent with feet. Featuring Snake from Garden of Eden.
Eat this apple. I swear it will make you a better woman.
Don't you want to be a real woman? Eat the apple.
Oh no.
You're not cool if you don't eat the apple.
You will gain miraculous sight if you eat this apple.
Poor Mario, he's a pancake.
Autocon.
It's just like one of my
Takuga.
Japanese animes.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of those Japanese animes, unlike the British animes.
That's called Caro Caro Bonito.
Karo, Saruman.
Caro, Truck-O.
I did have the women voice because it's a good voice. Oh no, the woman! It's surely not Thwomp. That thing's.
And no one redeemed Watto voice.
No. She's too fat for me. Sorry, it's true. Not very good for slave work, huh? He's a slave trader. Don't hate me.
I'm about to say, how dare you? You're on Twitch.
Yeah, blame Star Wars and Watto.
Whoa, that fireball went places.
Whee!
It's still going places.
Man, you just remind me of a meme that I saw recently.
That fireball is going more places than my life right now. So.
I saw a picture of
Oh boy!
a Molotov cocktail, and it's like, you don't have to be a wizard to cast fireball.
That is fair.
True.
Meanwhile, Boba Fett's ship. Curse you, Disney, for dumb name changes. What again did they rename it? Like, you can't just rename the Slave One. Like, they'll do it, but you can't just
Name
do
is
that.
Boba Fett's ship.
Right.
His name
He's the
is...
slave one.
Right. Apparently they renamed it because it's not politically correct. Fire Spray?
Slave one.
Yeah, it absolutely is. We know that. Disney Wars can't change it.
Fire spray, that's so much lamer.
Right.
It is.
I spray fire. What's your name? Fire Spray. What's your name?
It sounds like a Pokemon move.
What's your name?
Wowie.
Slave.
Fine.
One. Why? Because you are about to be my one slave.
Meet my flame bot! What's it do? Blow fire? No, it has sharp claws.
Poor
Taser
Solo.
face energy.
Taser face.
You have tasers on your face.
Oh, I get that reference.
What is that?
So Taserface is a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 thing that somebody's like, I'm Taserface! You call yourself Taserface! Like you had all these options and that's what you went with?
Just imagine he wakes up in the morning, looks in the mirror, like, you don't be a cake butt named Taserface.
You can tell how much I remember the movie.
That's okay. The second one was Like, Yondu was fine. I wasn't, like, the biggest fan otherwise, but
goodness, it's
that's
all-
okay.
Goodness, yeah, it doesn't count.
It gave me confusion vibes, like the end of Uruar Hermano.
Confucius vibes?
Chinese philosophy vibes.
It's like you naming your Honda CRV CRV. So stupid.
Ow.
I mean, I could have.
I mean, which one was it that, car brand named itself because, the way Americans said it or something? One of the...
I think I know what you're trying to say. They changed their name because of the way the Americans said it. It used to sound one way, and then it.
Is it Porsche?
No, it's two syllables.
Is it Porsche, but Porsche?
Kia?
No.
Yoda.
Hyundai?
No,
Hyundai?
I don't...
Honda.
No, I don't think so.
I used to say...
Corolla.
Because we used to say
Chevrolet.
Hyundai. We used to say... we used to call Hyundais Hyundais, so...
True. But it was a...
I feel like it was like Corolla or something.
I didn't know that was a thing just now.
You almost died.
Corolla's not a Japanese name, though.
Unfortunately, it's a thing that just happened.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. That's literally what Mario's saying.
Bro, that's literally the only thing I remember from them. Like,
Okay.
See, I
Cherkan,
did
can you look up some car brands, see what it is? Because I feel like it was a car brand, maybe it wasn't a car brand.
Lamborghini. Pooh.
No.
Miss. I don't want to look up car brands.
Here, I got you.
No.
I might not even be right. I might not even be right that it was a car brand. I just remember it being something.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did somebody die?
Yeah, Elliott's Milwaukee.
Well, there you go. That's a movie.
I have not watched it yet.
Wish? Yeah, I am not going to probably watch it.
I heard it was really mid.
What movie?
Wish.
Oh, okay.
You wish upon a star.
When you wish upon a star, ask for a better movie.
Yeah, I didn't watch the movie. Cherkan watched a critique over it, which is what he does. He prefers to watch that, and as opposed to watching the movies. He's not watching the movie. He's watching the parts of the movie and finds out, wow, I don't.
I mean,
like
I don't
this.
want to go to the theater and spend how much money to find out that they hate me.
Yeah.
Understandable.
And just I got from what he watched was that the ultimate villain was he was a good guy until the girl said, "Why don't you grant everyone's wish?" And then he turned into a bad guy.
This is the thanks I get, as Mr. Kiwi was saying a lot the other stream.
Was he?
Yeah. Why not? Alright, so, no idea, I just remembered. Let's go places. Used to be moving forward until had their break issue.
What?
Wait, you used to be moving forward till what?
Till the brakes stopped working on some cars and bad PR, and they
always moving forward.
Oh, that's
hilarious.
That's such a like. Oh.
That's so sad and funny.
Yeah, that's terrible and hilarious. Just like moving forward. Oh yes, you are.
Good luck not moving.
Little too on the nose. That's let's go places. All right. So, which is kind of disappointing. I don't even know what Disney is releasing now, other than a bunch of live-action remake nonsense. I know exactly what Disney's releasing nowadays because I pay too much attention to that.
Yeah, it's called trash.
And a lot of it, yes. Before this problem, I gotta stop. Yeah. Emergency brakes for the win. Assuming you have them. Yes. Welcome to the galaxy. It's very friendly. I wouldn't want to live here though. That skull sign? No, it's not a skull sign. It's just a circle with a nose. And red hair that juts out on both sides that kind of looks like an X.
Why is there gonna be a live action adaptation of Bambi? That's weird.
Because. And then Mufasa. Nobody wanted a Mufasa movie.
Every retake, they have to shoot a new deer.
Alright, time to move on to the next shoot, if you know what I mean.
Oh no. Oh no.
Lights, camera, fire.
Oh my.
Fun fact, we actually had to, Bambi's mom was actually a male deer because we didn't have a doe hunting license. So we just
Oh jeez.
Many animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Snow White still being made? I think it got canned.
Yep.
I could be wrong.
Nope.
No, it's still being
going.
made. It
Oh.
got pushed back to 2025.
Okay, that does sound about right. Live
And then
action.
Moana.
SNL skit.
Wait, Moana's coming in live action? Didn't they just make that?
I mean,
Not too long ago.
2026.
what? Well,
I mean, like, didn't they just make the regular Moana?
no, that was
That
a
was
while
like
ago
2017.
now. Yeah,
Moana.
so
2016.
you see, we're old.
What?
Yeah, we're very old.
So
Those
even
things
though-
seem more recent than they are.
Even though 2017, that's still 7 years ago, which is, in kid terms, a very long time.
Mm-hmm. And Lilo and Stitch. Can't wait for them to mess that up.
Like, speaking as
It's
a...
a live action too.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
That's
what?
gonna be horrendous.
Lilo and Stitch.
No. Well, whatever, that's
See,
okay.
Maybe it would be alright if they had the people who made Sonic make it.
I love that Mulan is like one of my favorite films ever, and I noped out of ever watching that, and I probably never will.
Oh, they also thank
Prison
they
camp.
also thank Uyghur Muslim concentration camp.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah.
so even ignoring all of the blatant stuff like that, that's like, I'm sorry. When the first thing I see of it is her kicking an arrow at somebody and hitting them in the heart, I was like, alrighty
So
then.
realism, much realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Mulan is my favorite Disney princess movie, and I've hated the live action film.
Yeah, it was very.
I mean,
very
if it
bad.
counts, she's totes not a princess, but she kicked people's butts, so obviously I liked her, because Royal Maiden Lady apparently is a thing I like. They can be done right.
I liked Mulan.
They haven't been...
Live.
I actually don't even like aspects of Mulan. I think the follow your heart bit, which is like half the movie, is stupid. But I still like the movie, so I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff about Disney stuff that's stupid.
Disney is all about follow your heart, which is dangerous.
Right, but I will say the animation was amazing. The music was great. China hated it, so there's got to be something right. I don't know.
Exactly.
Nice.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the honey pies.
The moon
That's
pies?
actually my favorite song from that one.
It's an amazing song. It aged really well. Somehow.
I know, it's one of my favorite Disney songs.
I would agree.
I also really like Friend Like Me.
Hey, Nip. Oh, dude, that is also a really good song. Very creative. Robin Williams just did a really good job on that.
Yeah, not the Will Smith version.
I never...
That was-
Oh, goodness.
Because the live action wasn't bad. It's just that song was a bit disappointment with Will Smith doing it, and they added some weird stuff, like making her the czar in the end. I think.
I mean,
the
girl boss.
the Sultan.
Yeah, Sultan. Yeah, whatever.
Liam actually did all caps on "Let's Get Down to Business." That like never happens.
That being said, I did like the one song that they added into Aladdin. It really didn't fit with Aladdin much because it didn't seem, but it's a really great song, and I love Naomi Scott, so I love the song.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm gonna hop off, just so you know I was waiting for a break in the talking.
Okay.
Good night, Derp.
You actually
night,
found a
Derp.
break? I'm impressed. Good night, Dirt. Thanks for hanging.
Nine Derpy.
We're probably gonna play just a couple more levels and be done.
Mm-hmm.
A couple or few more levels.
Did this send
I
me
can't play
dollars?
too much. It's Genshin. My wrist hurts.
When I asked for some.
Four sons.
Just got the highest skill.
Kid, listen to daughters.
What? I want to make a joke, but I don't want to. When I asked for neeks.
When I asked for Huns.
Yeah, so I think a modern thing is showing my age. Body count can mean just how many guys a girl has slept with. So I just like the idea that it's like, so what's your body count, Mulan? A mountainside of men. They're all dead.
It's like, which body count? See, that's the funny thing. Like, I've always thought, I'm like, one of these days, like, I'm a believer. It might be still a while till I get married.
Mhm.
Like, and it's like, someone might try to harm me or people I care about, and I might have to take action. And then that'll be a real awkward conversation when someone asks me what my body count is, and then I'll ask which one. And then, or I'll just say one, and then I'll be, wait, which one? And they'll be like, oh, sleeping with people, and then say, oh, none.
For you see,
Then they'd be very confused. They'd be like,
Right.
wait, what's the other one?
Oh.
Wah, wah.
Turns out both of them are 0, but you don't need to know
Hence
that.
why I said kill count. Well, so wait, Derp, what do you mean Woo crowd control widget? I disabled that last time.
It's still there.
Really?
Yeah.
I literally disabled the stupid thing. I didn't reinstall it. Okay.
There's a crowd control widget? Where?
Yeah.
On the stream.
Yeah.
I don't
On the
see it.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Discord. Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
I see.
Whoa.
I see.
Luckily, I don't think that's playing on stream.
It doesn't look like it's active though. Wait, oh wait,
No.
yes, it is.
It is playing
It's
on
not.
stream. We got the echoes going. We got the echoes going.
Okay, grant your access with your Twitch ID.
That's cute. Alright, I'll end that. Huh. Well, okay, Cherkan did a stupid then. I don't remember turning it back
44.
on, but you know, dementia's rough.
You don't really have dementia.
It just makes it easier to say it. Whether it's active or not. There we go. I disabled it again. Surely it'll stay disabled.
See, I'm so tired. I'm like, why are there only 3 people in this chat when I'm talking to 3 people? Oh, there's 2 people in one microphone setting area.
That
Honey climb.
I think this will be the last level for the night.
sounds good. Sorry that I haven't really been involved in the game. I've been enjoying the conversation.
I know. I like I said to them probably while you were off making my tea. Since we already beat the game, I'm less worried about having to edit this one. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, okay. The music. Nobody bug me. Alright, y'all can bug me now.
What is that comment from Mutainer supposed to mean?
Give, gift,
Gift
or
or
bomb. Oh, that would be crowd control because like 50% of like you're either gonna have people who are like, here, have an extra life, or you're gonna have Derp who just sends a whole rain of bombs on you.
Uh-huh.
Why are you a bee?
Yeah, we'll see. Sorry, I
Because
guess
that's part of this game.
Mutainer, you haven't been here since I've been using crowd control, which has only been 2 streams. I did play Melee, which incorporates it. I'm trying to take it off on games that don't work for it, which has gone so well thus far.
We have a Canadian nose.
Oh yeah, came in right at the end here.
I mean,
Hello,
obviously.
Mr. Canada.
You're messing with his quietness.
Nice.
Oh, there he is. I enjoy all of the star bits as a bee.
Me over here with 6 games that I just got recently, like either for free or just like got in packs and stuff, and I haven't even touched them.
I got like, depending on how recently, I did get several games. All of them were really cheap. Played a new game. I'm not a huge like witch game person because I don't enjoy the theme. But there was a game called Widget, which is a kind of a game built off the idea of Prop Hunt from Gmod, and played it with my brother-in-law recently, and boy, howdy, that was
Recently,
actually
you
pretty
mean
fun.
like yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Prop hunt games are really fun.
yeah, I love the idea.
That's why, because like I play them in Call of Duty and stuff.
Yep,
So,
I never got to play it in Call of Duty. I think they first started doing that, and I don't know which ones they've done it in, but I know
Gary's mod I bought first, right?
Gary's mod first. That is correct, but I don't know which Call of Duties
And
they've
they
done
did
it on.
Counter-Strike first in Gary's mod, I think, maybe. Wasn't Counter-Strike a Gary's mod of a different game?
I feel like Counter-Strike started as a TF2 mod. I could be wrong about that. Well, I know like a ton of Valve games started out as mods, just straight up.
Let's see.
Actually, it might have been a TF1 mod.
I didn't even know TF1 was a thing. I just only ever heard of TF2.
Right, same, but if you think about it. No, TF1 was a mod, actually, of Half-Life?
Counter-Strike was a mod of Half-Life.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm also thinking right now, it's like all this, like, hullabaloo about Helldivers 2, and I'm like, there was a Helldivers 1? Question mark?
I think I remember the name for many, many years.
So I'm like, well, I mean, I remember Hell Jumpers because Halo, so everybody compares the Hell Jumpers to the Hell Divers, because Hell Jumpers are ODSTs, their nickname.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I never heard of Hell Divers until this, and now everybody's like getting obsessed with it. And I'm like, it looks fun, looks like a good game. It's just like, but why is this one so great? What happened to the other one?
We don't talk about that era. This game do very good financial. We don't talk about our past.
This game was made in 2007.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's an old
Frickin'
boyo.
when Avatar came out.
Dang.
Now I can't get off the file selection.
I hate being old. That's a big Yoshi face.
I started watching the Avatar live action and the Avatar series again,
Yeah.
kind of side by side.
And how's the live action going?
Better than I expected.
Okay, there you go.
Now, I would rate it like about a 7 or an 8, depending on like what you want. If you want it to be specifically chronologic, like good luck. They try to fit 20 episodes into 8. So like they have a lot of things, but some things are changed, but like the main storyline's the same, and they keep a lot of the elements in there. But then, like, they'll sometimes combine, like, 3 different episodes into one area.
Mm-hmm.
Like the episode with, do you know King Boomy?
He hasn't watched
I have not watched Avatar, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Never mind. But yeah, so, I still personally really like it. And if you've never watched Avatar at all, it's a great watch.
Mm.
So I would actually recommend, if you've never seen the cartoon, go ahead and watch it.
I'd probably watch the cartoon, honestly.
I mean, the cartoon's great. I'm watching them both, and I like to see the differences. But like the live action, it flows a lot better because there's a lot less like filler stuff, and they took out some things that are a bit more unnecessary. And they combined
Why is there
a
a
lot
knife?
of stuff. I see that too. I don't know.
Waluigi's angry.
But he's holding a wrench.
We don't talk about that. It's a knife.
That is a knife. Team knife.
It's a sensor. It's censored.
So what are you doing exactly?
They were just editing an image.
Yeah, so Honey is done with the stream, I guess. So
But you have a screenshot of the title screen?
yeah, probably.
Wait, what game was that?
Pokemon Unite.
Which one? I don't know.
Pokemon Unite looked really cool until you said it was Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, man.
So accurate. That's so accurate.
It's my wife with her.
Why does Gudra have a dress?
Because
Because it was a Christmas gift. I wanted it.
And that's
Oh
the
my
story.
gosh.
And then Zelda had a hair day. It was pretty funny.
The flappy hair lives on.
It lives on in our hearts and memories, and slightly in the code.
And slightly.
Honey, do we call it a night, honey? Everyone's
Yeah, let's
ready
do
to
the
go to
Bible
bed,
reading
honey.
and call it a night.
Oh,
Liam-
goodbye,
Liam
Liam.
left.
Oh, goodbye, Liam.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye.
I would miss you, however. Oh,
It was like you were never here.
yeah. He has a hand
There's
coming
just
out
a
of his
random
ear.
hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very,
Amazing.
very time. When will we ever get folders? I want folders so that I can throw like 90% of my photos in the this exists, and then like 5% in
Let
the.
me see. Oh, you...
What is that selfie that Bowser's taking with Daisy?
So you see, he's the king of.
It's great.
He's the king of the Koopas, and he. It's a selfie. I don't know.
It's like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I got the woman, and then one of my favorite pictures. That it doesn't look.
What is it?
It doesn't look
Is
right.
it shooting backwards?
He's just shooting. This is a normal animation he does all the time, but boy,
That
oh,
looks very strange.
it sure does.
That's some gun.
Yep. Good times. All right, so we'll go to the reading and then call her a night.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna dip out because my entire computer, for some reason, all my monitors just shut off. And
Hey, roll.
it's like a
And
black
Link is
thing.
and Link is just like.
I'm not impressed, K. Rule. Come on, hear me sing.
Alrighty, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Yes, Amazing Mirror, I like that game. We had one stream of it, like the day it came out, and we haven't streamed it since, which is sad. I want to do it again. But, not sure when.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where it was in this chapter. Whoa.
Alright, you gotta change the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, you bet you.
Sure, you bet you.
Sure you can. I am Mr. Sure You Can. Whoa, Samus. This is just her getting her thing. And I did get it without, because I kind of wanted this, but I couldn't have it without my picture, because my picture was on the stream. So this didn't have my picture. But it's in 720. And she got her thing.
Gravity suit.
My favorite.
Even though it's purple.
Shut up.
Oh, stuff for Clash. Images for Clash.
Yes, that is correct.
God of War.
All right, this is probably going to be a longer read today, so I might not do a long devotional. It's just going to be a longer read.
I can help read.
Sounds good. It's going to be a bit of a puppy, so buckle up.
You're gonna have to change the screen.
Yeah, I'll change.
Is it Chihuahua?
It is in fact a Chihuahua. It's so fun. Had 2 copies that had the internal battery die. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They got old, as did I. Okay. So I'm gonna be going to John 7, so you can go find it. Ptex.
Yep.
Ah la 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 oublié. Ah da da bouchier.
Tarara boom da.
Uh-huh. Hey, honey, is it okay since you're not probably gonna be reading if I boot you out so that I can get more centered?
Am I not reading with you?
Oh, are you reading?
I mean, I don't have to. I can just
What,
go.
you-
It's
It
normally.
would be since it's a longer chapter, then maybe it would help to have 3 people reading.
Probably. Okay, we'll do that.
You said John 7, right?
That is correct. Okay, I'm gonna do. Let's just keep it relatively simple. She can read.
I never learned how to read.
All right, I'm gonna do 1 through 18. You can do 19 through, what would that be?
36.
36, and then you can do 37 to the rest.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so who's doing what?
I'd be starting out. You'd be doing it second. She'd be doing it last.
Okay.
So I said 1 through 18, I believe. So here we go, as long as I actually put the thing on the thing over here. And we will be halvesies.
We'll be more intimate.
Oh, what do you...
Just do like this. We'll just we can just also just turn.
Here, let's get Mina. There. Sure. All right. After these things, Jesus walked in Galilee, for he would not walk in Jewry, because the Jews sought to kill him. Now the Jews' feast of tabernacles was at hand. His brethren therefore said unto him, Depart hence, and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. For there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou do these things, show thyself to the world. For neither did his brethren believe in him. Then Jesus said unto them, My time is not yet come, but your time is always ready. The world cannot hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil. Go ye up unto this feast. I go not up yet unto this feast, for my time is not yet full come. When he had said these words unto them, he abode still in Galilee. But when his brethren were gone up, then went he also up unto the feast, not openly, but as it were in secret. Then the Jews sought him at the feast, and said, Where is he? And there was much murmuring among the people concerning him. For some said, He is a good man. Others said, Nay, but he deceiveth the people. Howbeit no man spake openly of him for fear of the Jews. Now, about the midst of the feast, Jesus went up into the temple and taught, and the Jews marveled, saying, How knoweth this man letters, having never learned? Jesus answered them and said, My doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me. If any man will do his will, he shall know of the doctrine, whether it be of God, or whether I speak of myself. He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory, but he that seeketh his glory that sent him, the same is true, and no unrighteousness is in him.
Did not Moses give you the law, and yet none of you keepeth the law? Why go ye about to kill me? The people answered and said, Thou hast a devil, who goeth about to kill thee? Jesus answered and said unto them, I have done one work, and ye all marvel. Moses therefore gave unto you circumcision, not because it is of Moses, but of the fathers. And ye on the Sabbath day circumcise a man. If a man on the Sabbath day receives circumcision, then that the law of Moses should not be broken, are ye angry at me, because I have made a man every whit whole on the Sabbath day? Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Then said some of them of Jerusalem, Is not this he whom they seek to kill? But lo, he speaketh boldly, and they say nothing unto him. Do the rulers know indeed that this is the very Christ? Howbeit we know this man whence he is, but when Christ cometh, no man knoweth whence he is. Then cried Jesus in the temple as he taught, saying, Ye both know me, and ye know whence I am, and I am not come of myself, but he that sent me is true, whom ye know not. But I know him, for I am from him, and he hath sent me. Then they sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him, because his hour was not yet come. And many of the people believed on him, and said, When Christ cometh, will he do more miracles than these which this man hath done? The Pharisees heard that the people murmured such things concerning him, and the Pharisees and the chief priests sent officers to take him. Then said Jesus unto them, Yet a little while am I with you, and then I go unto him that sent me. Ye shall seek me, and shall not find me, and where I am, thither ye cannot come. Then said the Jews among themselves, Whither will he go, that we shall not find him? Will he go unto the dispersed among the Gentiles, and teach the Gentiles? What manner of saying is this that he said, Ye shall seek me, and shall not find me, and where I am, thither ye cannot come?
In the last day, that great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried, saying, If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. But this spake he of the Spirit, which they that believe on him should receive. For the Holy Ghost was not yet given, because that Jesus was not yet glorified. Many of the people, therefore, when they heard this saying, said, Of a truth, this is the prophet. Others said, This is the Christ. But some said, Shall Christ come out of Galilee? Hath not the scripture said, that Christ cometh of the seed of David, and out of the town of Bethlehem where David was? So there was a division among the people because of him. And some of them would have taken him, but no man laid hands on him. Then came the officers to the chief priests and Pharisees, and they said unto them, Why have ye not brought him? The officers answered, Never man spake like this man. Then answered them the Pharisees, Are ye also deceived? Have any of the rulers or of the Pharisees believed on him? But this people who knoweth not the law are cursed. Nicodemus saith unto them, he that came to Jesus by night, being one of them, Doth our law judge any man before it hear him, and know what he doeth? They answered and said unto him, Art thou also of Galilee? Search and look, for out of Galilee ariseth no prophet. And every man went unto his own house.
All right, there we go. All right, well, that marks, I guess, the end of the stream. So we will disappear. Like Honey is very good at doing. Well, she died. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, there goes Mina.
Mina also died.
She gone, I know. It's sad. We all miss her.
Mhm.
She was really cool. Many loves and goodbyes to the wife. Mercy Cry.
Mm-hmm.
And then very amazing Revive. Revive. Oh. I guess I only revived Mina thus far. Now I have like a 30-second cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
She will be missed, I know. Well, maybe on the next WAC stream she won't be gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Okay. It's late. Dinner. Thanks for hanging out. Liam, thanks for hanging out. P-Tex, thanks for hanging out. Elias, thanks for hanging out. Mina, thanks for hanging out. Wife, Revive. Okay. Well, there's the wife, ladies and gentlemen. So, good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.